be different about the SAFTAs this year? Because you did them last year already. What are you bringing that's going to add spice and make it even nicer?
So last year I was just the winner.
So
it's my first time this year.
SA last year.
Yes. Last year. So what's going to be different this year? Obviously, 30 years of freedom and democracy is a big conversation, but I want to invite everybody to remember how important the lens has been in that democracy. Not just telling our stories, epic sporting moments. Think about Nelson Mandela's first speech.
Yeah.
If it were not for the medium of film and television, how many stories would have not gotten out to the people? Good morning. I am so tired. I've slept about 3 hours. Today we are doing an interview on Expresso for the SAFTAs with one of the nominees, that is Clement from Skinsam. And I'm kind of a zombie because it is show week. So it's like scripts and AVs, deadlines. So we are at the Joburg studio, which actually is a Samsung shop, which is quite clever and cool. And we have got about 30 minutes still for face. Haven't had breakfast, I'm still kind of trying to wake up. And then yeah, it's gonna be a long day, it's gonna be a long week. And hopefully my immune system can keep up with me. May I not look terrible on television, because makeup can only do so much.
Yeah, but I'm asking because you always sleep. You don't sleep.
Girl, it's so painful being here.
I'm so sorry. And it's hectic now, it's a build up because this
girl.
weekend.
Yeah.
You guys don't rest there?
I was just telling them now that in my next life I'm working in a call center.
That's even worse.
I don't want that. Is it worse?
So cool, but the whole time I can just imagine they're calling people, everyone is hanging up on you, so I can just imagine how hectic that is. But I think this is more fun. Hectic as it is, but it's fun. But well done, and I know that it's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice one.
So.
No, it will be.
So what time are we on?
At 8:15.
Okay.
So Sandy, can you please be done by 8 o'clock?
Yes.
So expecting a makeup, or my hair prep, whatever. Are you changing?
Yeah, just my top.
Okay, cool. So we are prepped, and then I think Clement should be here by 50:30. It's 50:30 because it's quick powder. Then we should be good. Welcome, Expresso Joburg. Let me show you our studios. You can just show them. This is what we do. Every single Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we're here in the morning from 4:30. And we come live. All of this. This is all of us. It's amazing. Thank you for visiting us. Hi.
No, because him and my dad have the same name. It's definitely Jesus.
I was telling somebody yesterday that I actually worked with you and they don't believe me.
They don't believe you. Why?
I know we've never seen her there. I'm like, guys,
We've
like
never seen her there.
Move lights, Tabang, let's move lights, please, guys. Otherwise, perfect time. Let's move.
Is there a monitor I can see myself? Can we give him the phone to take a picture? I just want to see. I just want to see you guys are live.
This year, because you did them last year already. What are you bringing that's going to add spice and make it even nicer?
So last year I was just the winner. So it's my first time this year.
SA last year.
SA last year. So what's going to be different this year? Obviously, 30 years of freedom and democracy is a big conversation, but I want to invite everybody to remember how important the lens has been in that democracy. Not just telling our stories, epic sporting moments. Think about Nelson Mandela's first speech. Yeah. If it were not for the medium of film and television, how many stories would have not gotten out to the people? There are so many strides that we are making in the industry, and while we recognize there are places that we could be a lot more advanced, being industry kids, we know we have challenges, but there is so much that we have achieved. We have a brilliant constitution that allows us to say so many things on television that other people in other countries get arrested for, And let me also say, Limpopo in the building, shout out to
Wow.
for North. Also just finding different ways for us to become more inclusive. We need to evolve. There's so many minority groups that are still not represented, and saying minority doesn't just mean the LGBTIQ plus community.
Yes.
We're also talking minority languages. We are talking people living with different disabilities, living with albinism. So I want an entertaining show that everybody that's not even in the industry can be connected with, because our stories matter, and that's what I think it's all about.
Come on, darling. This is why you are leadership, and why, in fact, you
I'm
went from
definitely
being...
voting for her.
Sana, this is why she went from being winner to executive producer,
That's
darling.
right.
Nobody does it like a winner. Thank you. Sana, Clement, for you, this is huge, because not only first-time executive producer, we also have a first-time SAFTA Award nominee.
Yes.
Talk to us about what this nomination means to you.
It means a lot to me. I was telling you earlier on that I'm a little bit nervous. I can't wait for Saturday. But for me, I think it's very important, especially if you've been in the industry for the time that I've been in the industry. I've grown on the show that I've been on, and just to get that recognition, for them to even consider me for the SAFTAs, I think it's a big win, not only for me but for my show as well, because I represent my show, and they normally say that teamwork makes the dream work. So Skim Sam is one of those relevant shows. Besides just entertaining you, we're educating you, we're informing you. So that's why it's been relevant for so long. So for us to get recognized at the SAFTAs, it's a big win, not only for me but for Limpopo. She spoke about inclusivity, right? Where I come from like a very small community or village, and most people there, they don't think that they can dream high, but when they see somebody like me coming from there, making it in the industry to a point where you even getting recognized by such an institution as the SAFTAs, I think it's a big win.
Also, when he wins, it's also my award, because our scenes together
you
on
know,
Skin Sun have improved his acting so much.
But you had no SAFTA by there. You had no SAFTA
No,
there.
I did for Best Cast on Rhythm City. Thank you.
Okay, my bad.
So please thank me in your speech.
Thank you. I'm thanking you now.
I'm so done. I am so done with you two. I absolutely love this. But guys, very quickly, SAFTAs on Saturday. Executive producer, please tell us what we need to know.
All you need to know, tune into SABC2. The broadcast starts at 8 p.m. But of course, you want to see red carpet. So head over 7:30 p.m. Today we're announcing all of our hosts. So look out for the socials. Follow the SAFTAs on Instagram and on Twitter. The theme is back to basics, and then the craft awards will be streaming live on YouTube. That's on the Friday night. You might think, what a craft. These are the people that script the hair, the makeup, the wardrobe, those that are behind the scenes that don't always get the shine. So tune in at 7 p.m. on the YouTube channel for the Saturday.
Did you see how she went from executive producer
I was about to say, I'm like, okay, presenter.
She said, I am a presenter today. Okay, girl. Thank you very much.
NFPF is getting all their money out of it.
Guys, we love you so much. Congratulations on this. I think it's such a huge year for you guys because of how you keep on just stepping into your life. We appreciate you, and well done.
Thank you so
my
much.
friends.
Thanks for having us.
My friends, it is going to be so exciting. 8 p.m. SABC2. It is the South African Film and Television Awards 2024, and you cannot afford to miss out. You heard it's going to be absolute magic. And one thing I also love is the fact that we get to do it together as South Africa, because we're all going to tune in. Thank you very much. Right about now, I do want us to head over to Cape TZ and check in on my friends and find out, friends, are you excited about the SAFTAs? I know I am.
Obi, am I right? If he's wearing this necklace, it means he's made it in life. Which camera first? Wow. Okay, how many rooms?
It's 4-bedroom, all of them en suite. Yeah. So hopefully by next year we'll be
Do you
done.
feel the pressure when you go back home?
No,
That
not
do
really.
people look at you as like your savior?
Here's the thing, I don't go home a lot. No, I go home a lot, but I don't chill around, go distracting and whatever. I feel like yeah, go to Karachi. Go to Karachi and I just spend time
He's
with my
too
family.
big to be hanging out with your
Guys, I'm a
paupers.
struggling artist. Right?
Your
I'm a
paupers.
struggling
That's why he has to
artist.
park the Ferrari in the garage.
Wow.
So you don't ask him for
okay.
money. You don't ask.
It's easier.
We are done. I can't believe I was up at 4:30 just to be here for like a 10-minute interview. That's television for you. But it was fun. The team is awesome. It was so nice to be with Clement Maosa from Scheme Sam. And yeah, I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm more nervous as a nominee or more nervous as an executive producer. We shall see.